BTS 방탄소년 Swim Live Clip 2 Swimming Pool Ver again became a hot topic of conversation among global fans, bringing something that is not only visually different, but also feels deeper emotionally. From the first second of the video, the atmosphere immediately felt like a contrast to many of BTS's previous live performances. There are no grandiose stages or exaggerated visual effects. There is precisely simplicity combined with a symbolic concept of water, bringing a calm, reflective feel, but still full of charm. Water in this concept seems to be a powerful metaphor. Many fans interpret that swim is not just about literally swimming, but about how a person survives, flows, and adapts in various life situations. As the members performed around the pool with soft lighting and slow, moving water reflections, the atmosphere created felt almost like a dream calm, but harboring deep emotions. This is not just a performance, but a visual experience that invites the audience to be immersed in the meaning of the song. Musically, this live version shows a more raw and honest vocal side. Without much distraction, each member's voice sounded clearer, closer, and more personal. Each note sung feels like it has its own emotional weight, as if they convey not only the song, but also the story behind it. This makes many fans feel that this version is actually more touching than the studio version, because it presents authenticity that is difficult to imitate. In terms of visuals, the concept of a swimming pool provides a unique aesthetic dimension. The reflection of light on the surface of the water creates a dynamic effect, making every movement look more alive. The slow-moving camera, intimate shooting angles, and focus on the members' facial expressions further reinforce the impression of closeness between BTS and the audience. No distance was felt, as if they were in the same space, sharing the same moment. Interestingly, many ARMY began to speculate about the hidden message in this live clip. Some believe that the water concept symbolizes BTS' emotional journey through the years in the music industry, the ups and downs, the pressures, to the process of reinventing themselves. Others see it as a symbol of freedom, where water becomes a boundless space that allows one to be oneself without pressure. This diverse interpretation actually enriches the viewing experience because everyone can find a different meaning. In addition, the chemistry between the members is also a highlight. Without the need for excessive interaction, the way they look at each other, share space, and move in harmony shows the closeness that has been built over the years. Little things like a short smile, a relaxed gesture, to the way they adjust their position to each other give a natural impression that is difficult to make up. These are the kind of moments that often make fans feel close to BTS, even if it's just through the screen. The response from fans was amazing. Many expressed that they did not expect that a simple concept like this could have such a huge emotional impact. Comments on various platforms were filled with praise for the concept, vocal quality, and aura displayed by the members. In fact, not a few say that this live clip feels like healing, something that can be watched repeatedly to calm the mind. On the other hand, there are also those who see this live clip as proof of BTS's artistic evolution. They no longer rely solely on high energy and complex choreography, but are also able to present more subtle and introspective works. It shows their maturity as artists, who dare to explore different styles and approaches without losing their identity. The thing that makes this live clip even more special is how BTS manages to balance between simplicity and meaning. No element feels overwhelming, but every detail feels important. From the lighting, to the locations, to the expressions of the members, everything works together to create a whole experience. This is an example of how a simple concept can be amazing when executed appropriately. The end, Swim, Live Clip 2, Swimming Pool Ver, is not just simply additional content, but a standalone work with its emotional power. It's a reminder that music doesn't always have to be grand to be heartfelt. Sometimes, it is precisely in simplicity that we can find the most sincere beauty. And for ARMY, this live clip is yet another proof that BTS always has a way of surprising and touching its fans, even through the most unexpected concepts. They create not only music, but also experiences, something that can be felt, remembered, and continue to live in the hearts of fans around the world. The atmosphere built in this live clip also slowly develops as the duration of the video runs. In the beginning, the feel tends to be calm and reflective, but over time, the audience begins to feel more complex layers of emotion. There were small moments where the members' expressions changed, from deep gazes to faint smiles that seemed to hold a story. This change is so subtle, but it is precisely there that the main strength. Without additional dialogue or narration, the emotion is still clearly conveyed. Many fans began to notice small details that previously might have been missed. The movement of the hands touching the water, the small ripples that are created, to the way the light bounces off the members' faces. It all feels like part of a larger visual storytelling. It is not merely aesthetic, but like any other language used to convey the meaning of a song. Some even say that each frame of this video can stand as its own work of art. In addition, the concept of swimming pool ver. It also gives a sense of freedom that is rarely seen in live performance. There are no rigid stage boundaries, no choreographic pressure that must always be precise. What is noticeable is precisely the freedom of expression. The way they move is more relaxed, more natural, as if they are really enjoying the moment carefree. This gives a different energy, a more warm and human energy. Interestingly, some fans associate this nuance with a new phase in BTS's journey. After years at the top of the industry with hectic schedules and immense pressure, this live clip feels like a deep breath, a moment to pause, enjoy the journey, and reconnect with yourself. These interpretations may be subjective, but quite a few feel the same way, making this live clip feel even more personal. Not only that, the quality of production that looks simple becomes the main strength. There are no exaggerated effects, but everything feels very controlled and calculated. The selection of colors that tend to be cold, the faint sound of water in the background, to the tempo of the song that feels flowing, it all creates an immersive multisensory experience. The audience not only sees and hears, but also feels the atmosphere that it wants to convey. As the video nears the end, there is a feeling that is difficult to describe, a mixture of calm and longing. It's as if this live clip doesn't really want to give a firm ending, but rather leave room for the audience to keep thinking about it. It is a type of work that does not stop when the video is finished, but instead continues to live in the thoughts and feelings of those who watch it. For many ARMY, this Swim Live Clip 2 became one of the most memorable performances due to its frank simplicity. Nothing is made up, nothing feels forced. Just BTS, their music, and a concept that allows everything to come together in a very natural way. And perhaps therein lies their specialty, that in a world often filled with noise, they choose to speak in a quieter, yet deeper way.